We asked 7 ordinary women to take part in the SkinPep 30-day Collagen Facial Glow Challenge. Each woman followed our 4-step program to target the eyes, the dark circles and eye bag treatment, and the face, the Collagen Facial Glow Treatment, and also used our Collagen Renewed Day Cream and Revitalising Cleansing Foam and Toner. Taking a video diary, each of the girls would track their progress, and we took photographs before and after to see if there was any improvement. Here is the case study for Kay, aged 42.
Hi, I'm Kay and I'm taking part in the SkinPep 30-day trial. I'm hoping that these SkinPep products will make my skin feel more hydrated. I feel like it's quite dry at the moment, and it'd also be nice if I could see some overall improvements on the skin tone, just make it appear more even all over. Yesterday I used the acid peel and the mask for the first time, and I have to say that the acid peel definitely made my skin feel a bit smoother, and I felt after using the mask that I just felt a little bit more plumped up, a bit more hydrated, so that was a really good result. When I first used the acid peel, I found my face felt a little bit sensitive. So to tackle that, I cut it down to just doing once a week rather than twice a week, and I used a sensitive skin peel instead. And then I didn't find I had any reactions after that. So when I used the peel, I found that you could feel a more smoothness to the skin straight afterwards. If there were any little bumps there, they felt like they'd gone away, and so it did just leave the skin feeling a lot smoother. Never really used any other peels, so I couldn't really compare that to anything, but I did like the results that it gave. So when I used the C-Face Bright Booster combined with the Hydra Boost, I found that afterwards I could notice that my skin felt plumper, and also I think over the 30 days I felt like the tone of my skin had improved slightly. I do get a bit of rosacea, a bit of redness, especially around the cheek area, and I felt that had calmed down a bit over the 30 days. And then after that I'm taking the C-Face Bright Booster. I need about a spoonful of this onto the palm of my hand, and I'm just using the back of the spoon to smooth it out over my palm. So using the Wrinkle Clear Serum, compared to other serums I've used, I have used ones that are supposed to reduce redness in the skin again, but I didn't really feel like it did anything. I quite like the texture of the Wrinkle Clear Serum. It's not too thick, but it's fairly easy to apply. You just pump a bit out and it goes on nice and smoothly. It's easy to apply, and again I felt over the 30 days that the wrinkles, especially kind of towards the edges of my eyes and onto my cheeks, had plumped out. The whole face hydrogel masks, they feel really nice to put on as well. I felt if you're going to use the neck one, it'd be better to lie down and just let them work. And again, when you take it off, I quite like it. Just makes your skin feel more hydrated, and it compares to other masks that I've used. It just felt much nicer to use. It was nice not to have to kind of then wash something off. That was a really nice change, and it didn't feel drying at all, where I've used some masks where they feel like you dry your skin, and then that kind of defeats the object of it really. So this was nice that it didn't do any of those. You put it on and it felt hydrating. Over the 30-day period, I feel like my skin was less dry towards the end of the 30-day trial than it was at the beginning. At the beginning, I felt like I was lacking in moisture. I felt certain patches of dryness around my skin, and I felt like that had gone towards the end. Using the Collagen Renew Day Cream was really nice. I quite like the fact that it has no parabens in it. I feel like that's quite an important thing these days. So that was really, if you felt comfortable in using it. It's easy to use, the texture of it was really nice, and it smelt nice even though there's no actual perfumes in it. So I did feel like that was one of my favourite products. I felt like it left the skin feeling softer and more hydrated. Yeah. So when I used the Collagen Renew Day Cream, I felt like it was a good base for makeup. I'd be very happy to just put my foundation straight on top of that, and it went on easily. It didn't feel cloggy or too thick. I really like the Revitalising Cleansing Foam. I used it in the shower. That's the kind of cleanser that I like using. I like something that you can wash off. I don't like using something that's too cloggy and feels like you've still got it on your skin. But it was really nice in that it, compared to other cleansing foams that I've used, it was richer and it felt, again, more moisturising really as a cleanser. So I did really like using that. I also like the Revitalising toner. It was easy to apply on a cotton pad, and it just gives you that fresh feeling once after you'd finished cleansing, that you could then go on and use the toner. I really liked using the Revitalising toner, the Revitalising cleansing foam. They were both really nice, and the Collagen Renew Day Cream was probably one of my favourite products just because it left my skin feeling nice and soft. Another thing about the Revitalising cleansing foam was I liked the fact that it didn't leave your skin feeling tight afterwards, which you can get with some cleansers. I didn't feel like I needed to rush and put my moisturiser on straight away. I really liked some of the eye products. I felt like the gel masks for the eyes were really helpful. They left my eyes, under eyes, particularly feeling softer, and it got rid of some of the darkness under the eyes. And I also felt with the eye serum that it plumped out the lines. And then finally today, I'm going to put on one of the gel masks. So I'll put it on and then I'll be going away for 40 minutes to let it work. So put it on and then I'll end the video. So I'm just peeling off the film on both sides. We're going to start with the top. Smoothing that out. And then the bottom half. The SkinPep range compares, I've used quite a lot of other products and I found it, once you'd got into it, easy to use. It was quite nice that you had everything there and you knew it was going to do a whole range of things for you. I have used lots of products that I've found I didn't really feel like they'd done anything, so it was nice to use something that felt like it was giving results. I would recommend some of the SkinPep products to friends. I particularly would recommend the Collagen Renew Day Cream and the Revitalising Cleansing Foam and the Revitalising Toner. I found those are really nice. At the start of doing the 30-day trial, I was really hoping to see an improvement in my skin tone and also to the wrinkles, particularly around my eye area. And I feel like over the 30 days, both of those have improved. I would like to continue using the SkinPep products. I'd be interested to see what further improvement they could bring.